Model pulsation.
Hi, Dr. Ratcliffe here. We are going to be going over our rotator cuff and scapular stabilizing program. This exercise program is useful for mid-back stability, rotator cuff issues, including impingement syndrome, even rotator cuff tears, labral tears, acromioclavicular joint arthritis, tendinosis of the rotator cuff, winged scapula, and I even use it for my neck pain patients as well. Oftentimes they have some thoracic issues and could use some scapular stabilization. So here we go. Exercise number 1. This is Jackie, our lovely model. Exercise number 1 is a side lying abduction, and Jackie will demonstrate that. So you're in this position on your elbow, and Jackie is going to keep her elbow straight, and she's not going to raise her arm above her knee. And go ahead. Perfect. That strengthens the supraspinatus tendon, most commonly torn tendon of the rotator cuff at its insertion point. Excellent. Okay, number 2. Good, you're going to do 2 sets of 15. We're just going to fly by these. All right, 2. Jackie's going to get in a kind of a modified push-up position. Great. And Jackie is going to, see how her shoulders are dipped down? Jackie is going to raise them up. Excellent. Down. The action is up, like that. We are working a muscle in through here called the serratus anterior, and that muscle keeps the shoulder blade flat against the scapula, stabilized during movement. So her form's breaking down a little bit. So, okay, Jackie, you can stop. Exercise number 3. She's going to grab a ball. Get the blue ball, Jack. Exercise number 3. This is the field goal. It's very important to follow these steps. Okay, and Jackie, get your back arched a little bit. Get in position. Good. Okay. Step 1. Jackie is going to retract her scapulas together. Arms are hanging. Good. Now, if you can see her arms are a little too far down. Jackie, bring your arms up more to your head. They should be at 90 degrees. A little bit more towards your head. There you go. That's the next step. That's step 2. So step 1 is shoulder retraction. Step 2, elbows at 90 degrees. Step 3, she's going to externally rotate her hands and make a field goal. Thumbs up, Jackie. Good. Little higher, little higher. Perfect. That's a perfect one. And then rinse, lather, and repeat. 2 sets of 15. Okay. That is our field goal exercise. Number 4, Jackie's going to do concentric and eccentric external rotation. This is working the infraspinatus. The infraspinatus is what holds the rotator cuff, it pulls the humerus down, allowing a little bit more of an opening between the AC joint and the supraspinatus tendon. Very weak on a lot of people, especially people with an upper cross syndrome. Okay, so Jackie's going to demonstrate that. So she's going to come up into external rotation. Good, 90 degrees. Good. She's going to go straight up in the air, and she's going to dive bomb down towards her hip. Good. And she's going to scoop it up. You scoop backwards, Jackie. Raise it up. Dive bomb down towards your hip. Bring it up like that. Perfect. And go up. Straighten it up, and then dive bomb down towards your hip. More towards your hip, Jackie. Good. And then start rotating around. It's not quite what I had in mind, but go more down towards your hip, Jackie. Good. Now go up. There you go. That's what I like. Externally rotate. Perfect. All right. Next exercise is the modified empty can. Jackie's going to stand up. She's going to grab her. This is our rehab center. Those are our exercise equipment. That's our functional stuff. Okay, first exercise. Jackie, don't forget on this one, you're going to go to about 45 degrees, thumb in. That's why we call it an empty can. It's like you're emptying a soda can out. Once you hit 45 degrees, don't go past that. You're going to go to external rotation, and then up towards the field goal. Okay, and go ahead. Lift them all the way up. Make the field goal into external rotation. Good. Slowly put them back down. Good. Do that again, but go a little further to about 45 degrees. Boom. Perfect. Great job. Okay, next we're going to be doing our T-curl, pronation, supination with the hand. Okay, so, all right, Jackie, what you're going to do, yep, that's a great way to take a little step more to your right, please. Your other right, good. And the band could be a little higher, but Jackie's her elbow is not gonna drop down during the whole movement. So the first one she's gonna do is curling it towards herself, good. Now, the key with this exercise is we're strengthening the biceps at the insertion of the labrum. And I don't want her elbow to dip. If her elbow dips, it's typically a sign of scapular instability. So she's really going to focus on not dropping the elbow. Jackie, drop your elbow. Show us what that looks like once you do one. Okay, that's not what we want. So Jackie, do it the right way. Good. Excellent. Good. Now turn your palm the other way. Good. Let's work the brachialis and the brachioradialis. Excellent. So the first way works the biceps brachii, and the last one works this one works the brachialis and the brachioradialis, the stronger of the elbow flexors. Okay, great. Moving on, let's do our subscapularis pull. Jackie's going to face away. Good. Now she's going to start with her thumb in the air. Thumb is in the air, and she's going to go behind the back and touch her thumb to her inferior tip of her opposite scapula. Perfect. Good. And again, pulling it in, pulling it toward the inferior tip of the scapula. Good. This works the subscapularis muscle. Okay, Jackie's now going to do external rotation. And go ahead and demonstrate that, Jackie. Good. Now, first step she wants to do is pull her shoulder blades back, which she's doing a good job of. And see how when she's externally rotating, her hand is in supination? That helps facilitate that. And see how she is even externally rotating her left hand as well. So I like that as well. Great. Now some people, and Jackie's doing a good job, but I think she's tired by now. You can put a towel right underneath the elbow. That will help decompress the humeral head. Okay, I think we have one more on the ball. Jackie, this is number 9. This is the bilateral, I think it's called the Blackburn number 3. So her arms are straight. Get your back in extension a little bit. Okay. All right, so first thing she's going to do is retract her shoulder blades. Good. Now, your arms are down, so they need to be more at 90 degrees. That's it. She's going to externally rotate her hands, and her arms are going to go up to 90 degrees out to the side. Good. And her thumbs are up. Externally rotate your hand a little bit, supinate your hand a little bit more. That's good. So put them down. Now, one thing that Jackie is not doing a great job, she's not retracting her scapula back here. She's kind of hunching her shoulder. So, Jackie, try it again. Good. I think part of the problem is she's not got enough room here. So, go ahead and get in position. So, retract the shoulders and lift the arms out to the side. Good. Thumbs go to external rotation. And see how she kind of came... She was down here and back up. That's just a sign of weakness. And since I'm videoing her, I can't correct her. Okay, but you two at home can do that. Okay, let's do number 10. This is our standing 3-way. All right, grab your 5-pounders, Jack. Kick the ball out of the way. We just did insanity tonight, so we're all sweaty. Okay, Jackie, the first one we're going to do, make sure you retract your scapula. Perfect. And go ahead and bring those, our elbows locked out, elbows straight, good. And bring it up to forward flexion, good. And put them down, good. And second one, retract the scapula, bring it up in the plane of scaption and put them down, good. Retract the scapula and then horizontal abduction, thumbs up. Excellent. Again, 2 sets of 15, great. All right. Second to the last one is the dynamic Blackburn. Let's go face down and get in position, Jackie, for this one. Now, there's a couple steps to this one that is important to follow each step. So step number 1 is retract the scapula, Jackie. Good. Now, keep the scapula retracted, and then you're going to pull the scapula down like you're trying to reach for the feet at the same time keeping the scapula retracted. Step number 3 is lift your hands off your butt. No, don't skip step number 3. That's it, step number 3. Good. Now, start bringing your hands around. Start externally rotating. Good, till you get to about 100 degrees. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Thumbs always up, thumbs up. Keep externally rotating. Good, that's about 100 degrees. Get those up, Jackie. There you go. And then return the same way you came. Next time, return back down with shoulder adduction, Jackie. So step 1, retract the shoulder blades. Step 2, hands to the feet. Step 3, hands off the butt, high. Start to wing it around. Start externally rotating more till you get to 100 degrees. Lift up real high, Jackie. Good. Go back the same way you came. So arms, abduction. Perfect. That's the dynamic Blackburn. All right, last one. This is called scapular end range. Okay, Jackie, let's get in position. You're going to put your arms at 90 degrees and your elbows at 90 degrees. Okay. First thing you do, let's have your hands in supination, so your thumbs up and towards the ceiling. Good. First thing to do, retract your scapula. Good. Jackie, retract lower. That's it. I saw that happen. Did you see that happen? So we don't want upper trap activation. We want middle trap and kind of rhomboid. Good. Now, Jackie, your arms need to be a little higher. They need to be at 90 degrees, so that's better. Okay, step one, retract the scapula and the mid-back. Perfect. Good. Thumbs up in the air. Lift the hand and the elbow up toward the ceiling and hold. Good. She's a little hunchy there. That's just because she's weak. I would kind of help set her scapula for her, but I'm videoing. So, okay, that's our shoulder program. And we do exercises 1 through 6 on day 1, and then 7 through 12 on day 2. So I hope you enjoyed this. Alternate those from day 1 and day 2, and most of your shoulder problems will go away. Or go to your closest rehabilitation chiropractor or physical therapist for a good evaluation. Thanks a lot, and please visit our website,